Shut up and sit down.
Hello and welcome everyone to the second edition of Jeffroid Rants. My name is Jeffroid and I will be your host. Today we are going to be discussing the inescapable fact that we are without a doubt living in a clown world. You've got the Clown News Network itself and its assortment of paid shills pushing the stories that suit their agenda without even bothering to check their facts from another angle because Orange Man bad. And how dare you not let us tell you how to make your country great again. And the sheep, they just keep eating it up. And then there's the absolute bullshit corporation who has their own set of agendas. Yes, Juicy, I'm afraid it's true. You will never be the man that this did not happen to. And anyone that couldn't spot this story for the steaming pile of shit that it was, well, don't you worry your tiny little brain, because we got plenty more for you to graze on. Over at good old MS Nothing But Crap, Rachel Madcow spent over 2 years trying to convince you that our president had conspired with the Russians. And despite Bob Mueller crawling so far up the president's ass he could probably tell you what he had for dessert, he found nothing. Now it might be just me, but Democrat tears are particularly delicious. And I can't help but notice, it seems like every time someone accuses you of doing something, it ends up being them that is guilty of that exact same thing. So wake up, bitches. They don't call it television programming for nothing. Before we go any further, I need to interrupt this episode with a special bulletin. If you enjoy these videos, please take a minute out of your busy day to like, share, and subscribe. Search for Jeffroid TV on all of your social media networks. You can actually become a partner in crime by donating to Hemp Dog Productions at GoFundMe.com. And please, somebody leave a comment for fuck's sake. I know I have to be pissing some of you off. Now this should not come as a news flash to anyone, and if it does, then this is probably not the place for you. Back in 2013, our Commander-in-Chief Barack Hussein Obozo, aka Barry Soetoro, aka Bathhouse Barry, this turd sandwich signed into law H.R. 4310, the National Defense and Authorization Act for fiscal year 2013. Completely eliminating the law that prohibits the U.S. government from using propaganda on its own citizens. Not that they weren't doing it to us before, but now the floodgates were open. The lunatics had finally taken over the asylum. Every single virtue-signaling social justice warrior who could find an ally in Washington, whose particular agenda happened to align with their cause, now had every network at their disposal and an unlimited amount of resources. Collecting rainwater on your own property and growing your own food are now illegal in some states because of sustainable development. Don't want your little girl sharing the restroom with the boys? How about transvestites reading to your children? Cow farts are gonna melt the polar ice caps. Nobody should have to work and everything should be for free. Who in the actual hell is voting for these people? And all the while, the only reporter who has never had to retract a single story sits behind bars for simply giving us all the truth. Clown fucking world, I say. Rant over. Peace, everybody.